Yo, peace, 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 bro. Peace, sis. Peace, king. Peace, queen. Look, but for too long, I say, you know what I mean, for like the last 40, so 143, I say for like the last 38 years, man. 38 years I've been living under a shadow. You probably ask yourself, why 38 years? How are you dating yourself all the way back to 5 years old? Because 5 years old was the last time that I experienced innocence. And since that moment in my life, I've experienced different traumas, different things that I've gone through that have cast a shadow of doubt upon me and myself. I think it's like akin to when Adam and Eve had them figs ripped off and they realized they was naked in the Garden of Eden. I know y'all remember that story. You know, I ain't no Bible thumper, but I'm just using it as an explanation as to what I felt and what I know a lot of people, actually what I know all people experience at some time, a point in their life. And I admit that I let that shadow play a part in who I am, how I move, how I think, how I speak, how I act, how I react. And I heard some powerful words last night that kind of reiterated what I already felt and definitely gave me the motivation to rise above it for real. See, the whole thing with that shadow stuff is you can exist with it. You can move with it. You can make moves with it. You can achieve things. You can accomplish things. You can win. Excuse me. It's a lot you could do. But it still is casting a reflection of your lower self, because inside of you, you are not really embracing the fact that you truly have overcome it. You're not embracing the fact that it does have more of an effect on you than you would like it to. You know, I'm done with it having an effect on me. I'm done with it casting a shadow on my light. I'm done with it making me be shy, making me be reserved, making me hold back, making me second guess myself. Second guess myself for what? The fact that I was able to and have been able to accomplish the different feats that I have in my life, the fact that I've been able to overcome the different traumas and traumatic situations that I had in my life, the fact that I've been able to stand up when it felt like the weight of the world was so heavy on my shoulders that I couldn't even lift my eyes. I did that. And that's what I'm standing on. And that's what I encourage you to stand on. If you know that you've had those type of situations in your life that made you doubt and question yourself, and you know you've been grinding, you know you've been trying to do the best you could do, you know you've been moving forward, you know you've been a positive motivational force in life. You got to stand on that, and you got to use that, the knowledge of that, to overcome and to shatter any self-doubt, any reservations that you have for yourself, any reservations that anyone else has had for you, any small way of thinking, any small way of feeling, like people hating on you, people doubting you, people not believing you could do it, people casting a certain projection on you, trying to tell you who you are, what you think, what you be like. Yo, I know who I am. I know where I come from. I know what I came through. And I know where I'm going. And I'm standing on that. So all this small talk, all this shy reserve shit, yo, I'm done with that, man. What's for me is for me. I got a new set of goals. I got a new set of ambitions that I'm about to go for. And it ain't too late. Because I still got a lot of energy and a lot of power and a lot of vibration left in me. And I'm going to let that thing ride out until I can't ride out no more. Just like that. So I encourage you to just take a step back and meditate on the things you've been through in your life. Take a step back and observe how you handle those situations. You might have faltered sometimes. You might have crumbled sometimes. In one way, shape, or another. Because we all do. We all do. But you also know you might have picked your chin up when you took that lick, squaring your shit, and it laid you down for a second, and you pondered, should I get up? Should I keep fighting? It's only the second round. I don't know, that shit hurt. That shit hurt bad. That was a flush shot. Hit me all up in my face. Stiff right. It's only the second round. What should I do? Get up. Trust your experience. Trust your preparation. Trust the weight that you've carried around that's made you stronger. And you stand up and you fight that thing out. You throw blows. You dodge, you weave, you feint, you counter, you push forward, you keep fighting. You keep fighting, you keep going. And you do that until you can't do it no more. You do it till either the bell ring, you get knocked out, or they knock you out. Period. Ain't no giving up no more. Ain't no just throwing in the towel. You take that lick and you get up and you keep moving, man. You keep moving, sis. You keep moving, king. You keep moving, queen. You don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. The only person who's in control of that is you yourself. And I'm going to leave it at that today. But y'all don't really hear much from me. Because like I said, for so long I've allowed my experiences to shut me the fuck up. But for what? I got a story to tell. I got victories. You know what I'm saying? I got goals I've accomplished. I've got mazes that I've wandered through and came out on the other side. I've got enemies and oppositions that I've defeated in my life and overcome. I got all that. So, nah, shut up for what? Be quiet for what? You know what I mean? Be meek and reserved for what? You know what I mean? Me let my light shine is not me being braggadocious. It's not me being cocky. It ain't none of that. I'm allowed to be who I am. I got light and I'm letting that shit shine. Man, light swords and I'm out.